That's how it went on the old show, right? More or less. With a bigger budget. But hello all. Aside from the Starship Enterprise, the 1701, what else influenced today's video? A fortune cookie. And I don't know if it's bad luck that I already lost it, but it said, wake up every morning with courage and hope. And, it's not like someone picked that for me or hand wrote it, but still, I was like, you know what? Let's do that. So I think we all could really use more hope and some more optimism here. And what represented it better, especially in the 60s, than the USS Enterprise? But this video is about safe spaces. Now, that is in regards to my channel, but also how it applies to the larger retro gaming community here on YouTube and elsewhere. And I think one of the things I need to do right away is distinguish that the idea of having a safe space is different from an echo chamber. An echo chamber is, in my opinion, toxic and unhealthy. It's where you don't allow any dissenting views or opinions to its extreme. Like, no one's allowed to criticize you or say you're wrong, even if you got your facts wrong. You're basically surrounded by a bunch of yes men and yes women, yes aliens, whatever else. It's not cool. But a safe space is just where we're like, hey, we're all here for, in this case, retro gaming, classic movies, classic media, our fandoms, and the things associated with them, and the discussions that we have based off of those things that we love so much, right? So, this is a space for all. It doesn't matter what country you're from, what your native language is, color of your skin, how you identify, who you sleep with, as long as it's consensual. You don't like to sleep with anyone at all. It's totally fine. But, as Captain Kirk relayed to Styles in the classic episode Balance of Terror, leave any bigotry in your quarters. There's no room for it on the bridge. And in this case, the bridge is my channel, my website, my platforms on whatever website you happen to follow me on. It's my bridge on my starship. It's okay to be different. It's okay to have different opinions. You don't have to like me. You don't have to think I'm pretty. It's fine. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. It's fine. But no one is the cup of tea for all of the human race, right? It's fine. And I'm willing to admit when I get things factually incorrect. And I'm willing to have, mature, intelligent discussions with people where we kind of figure out where we have common ground. Because despite what the media and politicians and everyone else pushes, we all have way more in common than we do different anyway. We're all on the same planet here. We all have the same problems we've got to deal with. And we're all just trying to make it and hopefully make a better future for us while we're still alive, but then also the people that are going to inherit the world once we're gone. Hopefully the Enterprise will still be there. If you've never seen the original filming model at the Smithsonian, it's one of the greatest works of art any human has ever put forth, in my opinion. But that's essentially it. It didn't really need to be, from my perspective, a very long video. Just kind of, while things are still pretty new with the channel, just setting the stage for like, hey, I'm willing to accept all comers as far as where you're from, what you look like, who you're attracted to. Like, it doesn't matter. It's fine. But I will not accept hatred here. Especially from many groups in the gaming community that have historically been marginalized. Like, hey, don't be doing that. It's all good. And even modern gamers are welcome. I joke a lot at the expense of modern gaming. But, you know, if your idea of a good time is something that's on PS4 or Switch or, you know, whatever's on Steam right now, if it's Fortnite, it's fine. There are things I criticize more so about the industry the way it is now and how it's getting in the way of the creativity and artistry. But as far as, like, who you are, what you enjoy, it's like, you know, we can all find common ground, right? But that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. It didn't need to be too long, but I also just wanted to show off one of my models. I'll do a separate video where I go through all of these. Now, they're not really true models. They're the Diamond Select ships, so they're technically still toys, but they're on the higher end of toys. But nonetheless, I really enjoy having these in my collection. So we'll get into that later. You get me started on Star Trek, like, it's all over, right? Just wait until we start playing some of the Star Trek games in my Let's Play series, right? But thanks for watching, and thanks for being cool. You know, be cool to everyone else in the comments. Be cool to each other in real life, or if you play online multiplayer, you know. I know guys like to bust each other's nuts. In more ways than one. It's not for me to judge. But like Bill and Ted said, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes and dudettes, and these aliens in disguise from another planet who are studying us for who knows what reason. Non-corporeal entities that are just hanging out. It's all good. We'll see y'all later.